All right, so we're with head women's soccer coach Barry Bimbi, getting ready for the women's soccer 2014 home opener this Friday night against Western Illinois. Coach, you're coming off a pretty impressive weekend at the Marquette Invitational. You held the number 15-16 Marquette Golden Eagles scoreless for 80 minutes. Obviously, kind of a tough ending to that game, but then had a nice bounce back performance against Fairleigh Dickinson. What do you guys take from that weekend?
I think just the effort that the girls played, the concentration through the game against Marquette. You know, you're playing a top team with very good athletes. I thought, you know, we battled through some tough stretches in the game. We created enough chances to get the go-ahead goal, you know, between the 15 and 20-minute mark left in the game. You know, so there are good things to take from the game, but we're definitely not building a program on moral victories. The good thing about it was the girls left it on Friday night, came with a fantastic effort on Sunday to get the win, you know, kind of jumped to start the season into the home opener, and we have 4 home games in a row.
And then, you know, out of that Fairleigh Dickinson game, Avalon San Raymond, freshman, you know, a couple of goals in the second half, including the one late that put it away. You just touch on her performance.
Yeah, we're kind of waiting for her to break out a little bit. She was a girl in the recruiting process. She scored every time we saw her play. I think maybe the Friday night moment was a little too big for not only her, but a couple of the freshmen. So we kind of started some upperclassmen Sunday and brought some of those talented freshmen off the bench, and it seemed to relax them a little bit. And we saw the Avalon that we expected, and you know, she settled into the game with what she does, score goals.
And now we turn the page and look forward to Friday night, the home opener at Western Illinois, team that you guys drew with down in Macomb last season. You know, team goals, what are you guys looking to do on Friday night?
Yeah, they're going to be a hard-working team. They're physical. You know, they're well-organized. Ted does a great job with the team there. So we kind of know what we're getting into. You know, for us, can we take another step forward? It's not about staying the same level. You know, we showed what we could do last weekend. Are we going forward? Are we improving on last weekend's performance? So that's what we're looking at. You know, if we do that, you know, result will take care of itself. But you can't go in worrying about the results. It's worrying about the long-term picture. Are we improving every weekend?
And then, not to look too far ahead, but Sunday afternoon, you welcome in the Pac-12's Arizona State Sun Devils. They just got back from a trip from Hawaii, where they, you know, won a game, drew a game. You know, that's a big opponent. Obviously, you've kind of made it it's been a hallmark since you've been here, bringing in these bigger name opponents, Big Ten teams, Pac-12 teams. You know, what do you guys expect to do in that game? It's obviously, like I said, a big opponent.
Yeah, it's another challenge for us. You know, it's always tough playing those teams on a Sunday. You know, when you know you're going to give your full effort on a Friday night, you know, getting those BCS schools here. You know, we'll play anyone that wants to play us, and we're fortunate enough that we're surrounded by a couple Big Ten schools, so we do pick up a lot of these nice Sunday games for us. You know, how do we react to it? I mean, we're going to play. You know, we play every game to win, and you know, I think we showed that in the Marquette. You know, we don't try to sit in. We're going to try to play and give our best effort. So that's what we'll be looking for on Sunday. You know, how well do we bounce back from Friday night's effort, and you know, can we duplicate that on Sunday?
All right. Good luck this weekend.
All right. Thank you.
We're here with sophomore Ashley Bovee. Ashley, you know, how was it playing in your home state this past weekend? You guys had a couple of nice showings.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Really nice to have a bunch of my family members out there and just have all the support.
Nice. And then you were also actually named to the All-Tournament team, one of four Ramblers. How'd that make you feel, obviously, and to be recognized for your performance?
It was exciting. I was excited to hear that, and just to have, like, know that, like, my family was there to see me play and everything made it more exciting.
Nice. And then, obviously, you guys are returning home this weekend, Western Illinois and Arizona State. What do you guys as a team, you know, what are your goals this weekend? What are you guys trying to take from these two games?
Well, I think just to build off of last weekend, and we've been, like, this last practice, we split up, like, offense and defense. Now we're getting more into, like, our specific, like, roles, and just as a team to keep building and keep moving forward.
Okay. And then obviously you're a sophomore. We've got a pretty large freshman class coming in this year. How does it feel to kind of be looked at now as maybe one of the leaders defensively? You know, you've started back-to-back games and not be in that kind of like freshman mindset anymore.
Yeah, it's nice. Obviously, like, I'm not as nervous as last year, but I can relate to the freshmen. Like, I know how nervous they were, and just to be able to support them and help them out and encourage them.
Nice. All right, well, good luck this weekend.